I'm an educator, and I was actually teaching at a school, and a little boy at the time talked about the dangers of playing outside on the weekends. So I came home and decided that I needed to do something to enrich these kids' lives. So I started Adventures to Dreams.
So a typical day at the garden, I'll have the kids come in and look at the things they've already planted. So a lot of our kids have been with us even since when we were at our old garden, but we've got some new ones too. So for the new ones, I'll have them check out like what are the different types of plants growing, like the tomatoes, the cucumbers, and the peppers. I do a lot of just like getting them to understand the life cycle of the plant, and then they love bugs. I try to just teach them little basic things about just like what is it like growing something, and what does it take to take care of this plant, and what are the other like organisms in our garden that are sharing the space with us.
We talk about the nutrition of the body. I feel that in this day and time, growing your own food is really the way to go. Even if you're in an apartment, I have some of the kids, they take pots home and they still get to watch their food grow.
And to be able to actually like touch the food that you're growing and plant something, I think that's a really magical thing that we've lost touch with.
So for the month of July, we held cooking classes Tuesdays and Thursdays. And different chefs from Long Beach actually came and volunteered their time.
Okay, let's go. Now fill the paper up.
Teaching kids how to cook is something that is really fulfilling to me. You want to feed kids curiosity at a young age, and you want to lead them to want to learn more. And that's, for me, cooking is what got me inspired and motivated to do what I do in my life. And maybe if it sparks something in some of these kids, it'd be a really cool thing. But either way, you know, the fact that I'm able to teach them more about food and get them to connect with it more is a real blessing.
Teaching kids that from an early age, that kind of inspires them to know that this is something I can do myself. Like, even if we live in a society where our food is very much outsourced and is getting trucked in and, you know, using a lot of fossil fuels to get to our plate, it doesn't have to be like that. So I think having like that food right in your neighborhood is just an important lesson to kids, that they can be empowered to take control of their own food system.
Busy hands equal busy minds. I feel that, you know, the word adventure fits what I do, because the kids are really engrossed in what they're doing, and they're excited. And when you think about going on an adventure yourself, you get excited.
Make sure we get them all. Go. Sweet.